What's up, YouTube, man? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Chris Reacts in the building. And today, man, we're gonna be reacting to Cut, man. You feel me? We're gonna be reacting to Match Crime to the person. And they got a whole lineup of people. They got her. They got her. I feel like let me guess right now what the crime she did. She be stealing shit. This nigga be selling drugs. He be selling shit. I could tell. This nigga. Oh no, with them shoes on. Yeah, he sell for real. He got the forces on and everything. With the long socks, nigga. This nigga, you don't do shit. You def don't do shit. You def don't do shit. You probably steal motherfuckers' PCs and shit. And you probably just a motherfucking mafia leader. Hidden mafia leader. But we finna see though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Johnny down.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer, that I'm a failure in murdering?
Hello.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Shalee. I am a criminal defense attorney. I've been practicing for about 20 years.
My name is Jaquay. I am 40 years young.
Today you're gonna match crime to person.
40 years young is crazy.
Oh, I get to stereotype people.
Yes. Yeah. Do you have a criminal record?
My teens and my 20s was really wild. All my charges are possession and attempt to distribute charges, man, with narcotics. 3 different charges, man.
Have you ever committed a crime?
Yes, it was a very easy vanilla crime. I used to smoke weed as a teenager.
I've been convicted of 2 crimes. One was a cannabis offense when I was 21 years old. Another was I was accused of making a false statement, and we settled it. I know what it's like to sit in the defense chair.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
hand you
stop
the
making
list of the
false
crimes.
statements then.
What kind of person comes to mind when you read out each one?
Domestic violence, statistically, males are much more
right, so we
likely to
got-
commit that kind of crime.
Felony drug possession, identity theft, reckless endangerment in stolen vehicle, domestic violence, attempted murder, theft in the second degree, and fraud. That's the girl right in the front. Grand Theft Auto burglary, possession of a firearm. That is insane.
Crime.
Oh, attempted murder. Usually when stuff like this happens, it's crimes of passion.
Felony
Yeah, I got
drug
some buzz, thank you.
possession. In my mind, I'm thinking of an older black guy. I grew up during the crack era, and so in my community, everyone was impacted by drugs.
The next, identity theft, multiple counts.
Fuck that mean?
You got to get close to people.
Yo, what the fuck that supposed to mean? My bad, y'all.
To get their information, you got to have a good gift of gab. You got to have a good game. My bias is tells me younger women.
You ready to meet the lion?
Yes, I am ready.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
You look like the painter guy.
Oh, Bob Ross?
Yeah, Bob Ross.
I get that a lot.
What's up with y'all, man?
What's the first charge on your list?
Felony drug possession. Everyone loves drugs.
This nigga. Right here. Or right here. I'm telling you right now.
People of all backgrounds, all types of people, and so I don't know how I'm gonna approach this, but we'll kind of see how this goes. Why don't you come on over?
I'm gonna pull you out for felony drug possession.
You, sir. Why
No.
were you smiling when you walked out?
I was wondering, do I fit the
Why?
That's not him.
description? I was trying to figure it out. That's why it was funny to me.
I grew up in the crack epidemic when it was flooded the community. Back then, those who were doing drugs, they looked like you.
I got the cluck look.
They say felony drug possession, but he could have just been partying. Well, you look like you like to
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
party.
I would have told that bitch to shut up.
Well, you might have had something, after the club tonight. You had something.
Nah, yo, I'm eating a fire sticky
Got a little
right
too
now.
loud. Somebody called the cops.
What drugs do you think I had?
Man, probably some ecstasy.
What the
What
fuck?
drugs have you done?
Alcohol, weed, shrooms, acid, molly, mescaline, peyote,
Those are all the fun ones so far.
ayahuasca,
Yeah.
heroin,
Okay.
meth,
Now we're getting to that,
cocaine,
yeah.
crack.
I think you committed felony drug possession.
Okay.
It seems like something that
You a fucking fiend. You're a fucking junkie. Bro, that nigga just named off every drug. He named off drugs I don't even know.
Like, you really accepted about your past, and that like is something that you're not shy talking about, and you've done a lot of drugs. So yeah.
Yes, I have.
What makes me look like a partier?
Your aura is big. You look like you could go into a room and have some fun.
That's your guess.
Yes.
What's next?
America's favorite strawberry.
No, don't give me
yogurt.
no ads.
For your favorite kid. For my favorite daughter.
Real creamy, real fruit, real smooth. Yoplait. Get 2 cups
on, y'all.
free
This-
when you buy 12.
I'm
Only
over here
online.
drinking some motherfucking drink. This shit hot as hell.
Multiple counts. I'm gonna go here.
Her in the yellow.
I think that would be you.
Why do you think I did identity theft?
Nah, you ain't do identity theft. You
I
just be
think
stealing.
Identity theft,
You
multiple
a thief.
counts would be for someone who is young and may not understand just
Nah.
the consequences.
I just am getting a feeling
It's her.
of some tech savviness.
Look at them Jordans. Look at them fucking Jordans. It's you.
Understand just the consequences.
I just am getting a feeling of some tech savviness, being able to like jerry rig. I mean, do you know like are you familiar with like programming or like hardware kind of stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I think I think it's you.
You have to be able to get close to people. You know what I'm saying? You're not physically threatening. You look like you might talk a little good game, be able to get close to, maybe some older, naive people. Yeah. And, and get a hold of their things.
My identity theft is stealing. My
I'm standing on that.
Reckless endangerment of a stolen vehicle.
This nigga right here. It's either him or him.
Come on over here, buddy.
Patrick, come on down.
Why do you think I have committed reckless endangerment?
I'm either onto something or you've just been profiling this way too much.
I think you're onto something.
Okay.
You might have went to the meetup at night. You know what I'm saying? I'd have some fun. I mean, you hopped in somebody's car, man. You wanted to turn donuts at the car meetup, and your friend didn't like that. You might have hit something, man. They want the car to be paid for, but the offer was like, you got to press charges, and this is what happened. But that's what I think.
I don't know why you would steal a car, but you strike me as someone who could be driving high, which is reckless endangerment and under the influence. Also, the earrings kind of give.
Yeah, give car thief.
Stolen car key or?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know there was a key. Yeah. I think we're sticking with the reckless endangerment stolen vehicle.
Okay, thank you very much.
Domestic violence. Let me see. I'm going.
Let me pick. That nigga right there, he be beating on motherfuckers. This motherfucker right here or her? I'm telling you.
Male. You, sir.
No.
Damn. What makes me look like the type of person that would be involved in domestic violence?
No.
All of the TV shows that I watch.
Do I look like somebody that domestic violence?
You look like you don't take no mess. See? Yeah, she agrees with me.
You look like a male.
I look like
It's her. I could tell the Jordans.
A man.
The
of
Jordans
color.
just giving
When you see
thief,
me as a person of color, is there
domestic violence, possession of drugs, marijuana. The Jordans just giving the outfit.
Okay.
I
What is
see
that?
you as a black male.
Interesting.
Am I right about you're not a black male. You fit the picture you present as what they show of pimps, hustlers on TV,
They, as in who?
on the main media.
She
So as
pissing
a-
me off. You see, the object of the game is to judge motherfucker, but I feel like you going too in depth. Like, this man ain't black. Like, come on. Ray Charles can see this nigga ain't black. Like, what the fuck? This nigga black. Where in his characteristic traits do you see him black?
Defense attorney, do you think that like the way you approach your clients might be through the lens of like what you might see in the media? Do you think that might be an issue?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I don't want you for the domestic violence. I don't think you're the person. I'm gonna find someone else.
Would you describe yourself as emotionally grounded?
The fuck?
Or
Like, you motherfucking on this
waves?
bitch.
I sense a little
You
like
doing too much now.
abusing
You
you.
doing
That could
too
be-
much.
that
You
could be
pissing
lit
me
up.
off.
It depends on who the person is.
Depends on who
Yeah.
who the person is. That wasn't even part of the question. Cool.
I don't discriminate.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
I haven't called you yet.
What?
Oh, you come in so innocently. Okay. I don't know your sexual orientation.
I'm gay.
Okay. Have you ever been in an argument with your partner before?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that domestic violence is yours.
Attempted murder? And these are all somebody's charges in here?
Yeah.
This nigga.
All right.
Him. Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling. He got the aura of a murderer. My nigga, why the fuck You have a collared shirt on with some jeans and some fucking basketball shoes. That nigga didn't kill like 2 motherfuckers.
Attempted murder, we're gonna call Johnny down.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer? That I'm a failure in murdering?
Look at your outfit, nigga. Your shirt ain't... Bro, I'm talking with my mouth full, my bad. This nigga's shirt ain't even tucked in.
Do you have like emotional, like violent tendencies?
I'm cool as a cucumber, man.
Cool as
I'm
a
the smoothest guy here. You haven't noticed that?
Oh yeah, now I'm actually second guessing myself. Now I'm feeling into this. I don't think it's him. I've known some murderers, attempted murders, and like I'm gonna send you back because you seem like too friendly of a guy.
Do you know murderers?
I do, yeah. I do, unfortunately.
I'm excusing myself.
Can you put the shiesty on for me real quick? I'm trying to get a visual here, man. You know, I'm trying to see. Yeah, you look like a smooth criminal, pimpin'.
Have you ever been betrayed by a partner before?
Every last one of them.
Have they cheated on you?
Yes.
Were you angry?
Yes.
I'm giving you the conviction
I'll get that to her.
of attempted murder.
You see how smooth it was? Yeah, there we go. I appreciate that. Attempted murder for sure.
I'm gonna bring Shy down. You seem like someone who could lash out, could have some history of anger.
Yeah, I've thrown tables into walls.
So what sort of thing sets you off?
Everything sets me off.
Your boots say everything about your demeanor. I could tell you kick motherfuckers.
I could have like a friend over and they'll breathe too loud and I'll be like, can you shut up?
Did you hit them? Like
I've bitten chunks out of people like in fights because survival of the fittest.
I'm gonna give you attempted murder.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you is crazy.
Okay, what's next on there?
Thank you is
Theft and
crazy.
second-degree fraud. Okay.
It's
We're gonna
either
go
her or her. It could be him.
with you.
Stop giving me these fucking
This game, you're not ready.
You look put together. You look like you have expensive tastes.
Why do you think I committed fraud?
Did you steal some of your stuff back? You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? You broke into your old girlfriend's house?
Why would it be trumped up to like a fraud charge if I was just stealing my stuff
Because you probably grabbed some of her stuff that was in there, man, and she was like, oh, he used my ATM card to buy a bottle of liquor or something.
That's not fraudulent, though.
Yeah, man. That's what they call it. You see all them charges under fraud when they charge people for that? Yeah, there's all kind of ways that they can get you and stick you in the slammer, man.
Have you ever embellished
what?
the truth in order to like get a job? Okay, yeah. Theft and second-degree fraud.
Okay.
Possession of a stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary, and car prowling.
Damn.
Come on up here, brother. Come on up here, brother.
Yeah, it's deaf you.
Man,
Nigga, I can tell by your shoes.
But I'm trying to think.
It's giving fucking like.
Because charges is always trumped up.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
Allegedly.
Ooh. Have you ever been inside of a stolen vehicle before?
Yeah, I've definitely been inside of a stolen vehicle before.
Have you ever fired a gun?
There's been a lot of places I fired a gun.
Okay, cool. So there's a chance that you had a gun that did not have your name on it.
You know what? You bought a pistol off the home you didn't know was hot.
Grand Theft Auto. My understanding is not just stealing one car, it's like being a part of a system. There's like an element of trust involved.
Like the mob.
Like the mob, exactly. I think that's it.
I'm going with you
mob
for
is
possession
crazy.
of stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary, and car prowl.
Hate to do this to you, brother, but that's where I'm at.
I mean, they're all crimes, and I'm a brother. So it's not like we can avoid the inevitable in this scenario. So, I mean, it's just matching the dots.
I can't wait to see where they match at.
Show of hands, who did Jacob guess correctly?
Damn.
I didn't hear nobody who was like, yeah, you blew that, buddy.
One? Not even two.
Not even two.
Fuck.
Okay, they're gonna come out.
I want to hear their charges.
One at a time.
This is gonna fuck my head up.
You guessed attempted murder, but no, I had theft in the second degree and fraud.
I knew you was a thief.
I
could tell by your shoes.
Had a personal check, and I didn't know that on the back of it, it's faint with the person's real information on it. It's like a new security feature. Tried to cash it, and they arrested me.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, how did you get your hands on these things?
There's a whole bunch of websites that you can go to, and I can get any of your guys' social security numbers, birthdays, and steal any of your guys' information.
Damn, Punch Man Jr. Hold on! Don't get my shit.
right
The
now.
fuck?
Oh, she need to work for the CIA, boy. Oh my goodness, the government give you a job.
You ain't getting shit with them shoes on, though. I ain't gonna lie. You need to go change them bitches. You ain't getting no money with them
They are two
shoes.
different charges. The theft in the 2nd degree. I robbed Burger King, my old job.
What'd you steal from Burger King?
$5,000.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Is that just money, no food?
No food.
Okay.
No food.
I mean, while you're in there, you know.
No food. Well, because I was the assistant manager there.
Man, they really trusted you.
It was because I busted my ass there every single day, working from open to close, not
Damn.
seeing my kids, and my manager just kept lying to me and kept lying to me. I just had enough and emptied out the whole safe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, who's next?
Damn, I've messed everybody up, bro.
I have a drug possession charge. From
I
when
knew
was
it.
18, worked with somebody who was like family to me. Ended up getting pulled over by like 15, 16 cops in the crime scene investigation van, and I ended up taking the rap for everything. So,
Wow.
What was it?
crack.
Crack? Yep.
I didn't
Hey, that's a real nigga right here. Hey, this a real nigga.
finish this charge until I was 25 years old.
Wow. So you spent some time.
Yeah.
Why'd it take so long?
Just because I kept running on probation.
Oh, gotcha.
I would make
Can't
it
be
like,
doing that,
yeah,
dude.
I would make it like a year, almost a year on probation, and then I had my first son around the time I was 23. When he was born, I was on the run still. It took a lot to be like, I want to finish this part of my life and move forward. So
It's a big hump. Well,
yeah.
good for you, man.
Yeah,
That's
appreciate
awesome.
it, man.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
That
I
shit
had
crazy.
you for the possession of drug, but that's not it.
It was attempted murder. It was a scenario where
I knew
the
it.
individual was supposed to fight my cousin at a gas station. He didn't like how it was turning out, I guess, and the individual decided that he wanted to go get a shotgun and started firing the shotgun.
At the gas station.
At the gas station. And then so I acted by the only way that I knew how. And I fired and shot him. When I went for trial, they ruled that I was wrong for defending myself and defending him, even though he let off 2 different times. Then I got hit with the spread from some of the gauge, and when he was falling down getting shot, I got the wrong end of the stick. You know, I did 13 and a half years because of it. I sat down, went in front of a judge, and he declared that my sentence was too long, knocked 40 months off. I'm supposed to still be in the joint right now. I'm not generally a violent person.
What the
It's just, I
fuck?
believe that, you know, in certain times you protect yourself or you protect your family. If you're in those scenarios, I don't know people who would act differently.
13
that's what
years?
people should have firearms for.
For protecting yourself?
Protect themselves, not to go and be the aggressor and hurt people. Sure. And I've only been home for 5 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you a public defender, by the way?
I started off my career in public defense.
It's kind of rough because it's like some of the things you were saying is like as I see on TV, you're a defense attorney. So it's supposed to be how you interpret the law and how you interpret others.
Right.
To be fair or non-partial when it comes to certain things to defend them.
Mine is domestic
Right.
violence.
Yeah,
Like,
what
she was just pissing me off the whole, she pissed me off the whole,
that night,
little
I went to
thing.
jail.
What is his?
Partial when it comes to certain things to defend them.
She pissed me off this whole episode.
Mine is domestic violence.
Yeah, what happened?
What didn't happen that night, I went to jail. It was me against my ex-fiance. Things started building up. He's like on drugs. Everything just came out and I just like started.
Just lost and your balloon popped.
Yeah, and so they took his word off of everything. But he doesn't want to further the charges because,
This is still active.
yeah.
Don't say anything else on this. Okay, I'm going to have you go back. Stop talking about it.
You said I attempted murder. I did not. Well, that I got caught for.
Gotcha.
I did the reckless endangerment and stolen vehicle. When I was 14, my mom gave me a stolen car and went on a joyride.
Did you know it was stolen?
Yes.
Okay.
She told me not to get caught.
Gotcha.
I crashed the car and got caught. And I didn't want my baby sister to go in foster care and my mom to go to prison, so I took the slap on the wrist when I was 14.
Wow.
You are the third person
14
to choose me today for reckless endangerment. Well, I actually had the car prowl, stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary.
Gotcha.
I was a whole different person. I was living on the streets, kind of got tired of it, so broke into someone's house, burglary charge, took their keys from their front door, grand theft auto, had the car for a few days, got arrested in a McDonald's drive-thru on Easter Sunday.
You want that egg McMuffin for breakfast, huh?
I was hungry.
I get it, man.
And then they catch me with the gun.
Was it your gun?
Oh no, it was stolen.
How has that impacted you now?
Well, the impact was just basically getting jobs up until the point where I did get a job, but everything's been pretty solid ever since then.
So you said it was a different life. Did that change things for you, that experience, or?
Oh, definitely. Friend groups, there's a lot of people I left behind, like a lot of people that I used to use with. I'm 7 years clean in
Congratulations.
All right, man. He said y'all had some
That
fun.
shit's
See, I said it was like
crazy.
a fun night. I kind of had it.
It was a fun few days.
Yeah, right, cool.
I had you. I had you a couple of times.
Yes, so you originally thought domestic violence.
Yep.
Yes, which was incorrect.
And then I thought that you were a black male.
Yes, which is incorrect.
Right.
I'm actually South Asian.
Okay, what was your conviction?
Multiple
How could you not see that though? This bitch pissed me off.
counts of identity theft.
I
much
don't
money
even
you
want to hear your
Close to $1 million,
voice.
probably.
Get off my screen.
What?
I went from 0 to 26 felonies in one fell swoop. So it's 25 counts of identity theft and then possession of a controlled substance.
What was the controlled substance?
Heroin and meth.
Oh, you was high on this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
So-
yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, okay.
Basically, my ex and I, right at the height of I had a career in television and media, got hooked on Oxy. Oxy led to heroin and led to smoking heroin and meth, and then ended up basically losing everything. We learned how to print IDs, get profiles of people, use their lines of credit, and just took off for about a year and a half. And then me, my ex, and then a friend of ours were arrested on March 28th, 2013.
Okay.
But March 29th, 2013 is my clean and sober date, and I just recently celebrated 10 years of being
Hey, man,
clean and sober.
congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
Good stuff.
You know, success builds on success.
Wow.
And I took that energy with me when I got out 5 years ago and just ran with it.
Cool. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
How was this experience?
I don't even fuck with you. Stop talking.
Something
Stop
to
talking.
judge someone based off of. Everyone's got their own story, and that's just maybe a part of and a piece of what makes someone who they are at any given point.
All right, good job, everybody.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I ain't gonna lie, the black lady pissed me off the whole video. But yeah, some of their charges was crazy as hell and how long they been in there. That shit was insane. I'm not gonna lie. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Chris Reacts. We out.